Hello everybody and welcome to Benjamin Magnus Plays Field of Glory 2. Now, I got a code for this game from Slytherin, and based on the press material that came with it, I didn't think it looked like that good of a game, but I was waiting on some videos to render the other day, and I had the code, and it was a quick install, so I was like, why don't we give it a chance and play through the tutorial? I played through the tutorial and loved it. Really enjoyed it for the simplicity that it is. It is a very good game. So I'm going to go ahead and start up a campaign now. I haven't played a campaign before. I just did the tutorial, and I figure we might as well start at the Rise of Rome and go from there. So please keep in mind I have little to no idea what I'm doing. And I think we're just going to keep it out. This is the difficulty level the game starts on, and this is the difficulty level I played the tutorial on, so I think that's what I'm going to go with. First battle size, small. Last battle size, large. Yeah, I think we're going to... What do we got here? Are these the different... these are the different types. Centurion, Tribune. I'm going to go with Tribune because I'm a wuss. Difficulty level remains static throughout campaign. Aside from effects from losses, difficulty scales up. So let's have it scale up during the campaign. And pick an enemy army. Potluck. A random army will be selected. Huh. Thought the campaign would be more like you're fighting someone specific. I guess we could leave it on potluck. Just to see what happens. And pick my army. Our army will be randomly selected. This will be keeping with the date and geographical location of the opposing army. Oh, okay, that's good. So, we're going to go with... let's go down to Rome. Like the earliest, because this is Rise of Rome. Light Javelin, Slinger, Raw Legionaries, Italian Foot, Triarii, Hastati and Principes, Veteran Hastati and Principes, and Armored Cav. I mean, that seems about right. I've never tried this before, so I thought it would actually, being a campaign, it would be like, this is what you've got. So, yeah, this is what we're going to go with. Alright, so my objective is to, I think, I want to say the campaign, based on what I'm seeing so far, is going to play out just like a series of random battles, but that's okay. The battles are fun. So I can rout the enemy army by routing 40% of their troops and 25% more of their, and 25% more of their you they have lost, or routing for 60% of their troops. Okay, so it looks like we're fighting some Syracusans. So apparently in this scenario we're down in Sicily or something like that. So routing 40% of their troops and 25% more than you have lost, or by routing 60% of their troops, I will win the battle. And we have a maximum of 25 turns. So, let's take a look at what we got here. The maps, I believe, are all random. It's wide open in the middle with some little spots of trees. There's the enemy front line. The enemy front lines have some areas of forests. Okay. So this is what I have with me right now, a small little thing. And I believe I can pick more troops. What are these guys? Show briefing, load save, and settings. Okay, so quantity. I think that's how many I have right now. So let's see, I count 3 units of Stati / Principes. Yep. Alright, so let's see. I would like some slingers. So let's go ahead and put some slingers. Oh, there they are. Let's put them on this hill here. Actually, they're slingers. Let's put them... We need them kind of like up front. Let's put them on the side. We've got plenty of points left. We got some javelin men in there already. Raw Legionnaires, Italian Foot, equipped with a light spear and a sword. I've got 1 unit of Triarii. I'm going to bring in a 2nd unit of Triarii. Veteran Hastati. I'm going to bring in 2 units of veterans. It's jumping around on me a little. Alright, I'm going to put them on the wings. Yeah, it's having a little bit of trouble there, but that's okay. Put them on the wings over there. Triarii in the back, veterans on the left and the right, regular guys in the center. Let's bring in the armored cav. So we got it. Might as well spend it. I'm going to stack the cav on the fly. What I meant to do is I'm having a little trouble grabbing these guys and moving them, but that's okay. Yeah, it keeps happening. Like I can't seem to grab this one. There we go. And back over here. I might be able to just fill out everything, bring in more. I mean, if I got the points, I might as well use them. I wish I wouldn't put them right there because they're hard to grab there. Another unit on the flank here. Let's get these guys together. Yeah, we got plenty of room to work. Yeah, if you don't get them perfectly, all it does is drag you around. So you got to kind of aim for the actual unit model. I'd like some more troops up on this hill. I only got the one unit of slingers. Can bring more. Let's bring in some Italian foot. Yeah, let's fill a... Alright, yeah, that's good. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to stack these foot troops up on this side. Because these are spearmen. They have spears and short swords, so they'll be pretty... They're not going to be able to really hold up in battle for too long, I don't think, but they got... But they're pretty good. Okay, so... There we go. Accept. I'm in deployment mode. Yep, we already deployed where we wanted. So we'll hit end turn. Confirm that. And now we see the enemy. And I believe I get to go first. Yep, that little badoo means I get to go. So what do we got up here? Cav, hoplites, so I'm fighting hoplites. Interesting. Alrighty. So this guy is my general, and all these units answer to him. So if I tell him, I can do this. If I tell him to move up, I can move the entire army up. As far as they can go. Same with these guys. Tell them all to move up, the entire command. Facing is important in this. Very much so. I'm going to start bringing the cav up this way. There's another general over here. I believe that's my movement for the first turn. Then they get to go. So they're waiting. They're not gonna. They're hoplites. They're in it. They're on good ground. They are not going to accept battle against me. So what I'm gonna do is just send all my skirmishers up as far as they'll go. Well, there's edge of their formation. Slingers. Not within range yet. And you can see that the different ground has different height. 200. Height advantages are important. Alrighty, so... Just keep moving everybody up. Keep moving the army up. Cav, I'll keep them moving around the side here. Ideally, we'd want the Cav to hit an enemy in a flank or the rear after they've been engaged in melee combat. Alrighty, so they're starting to hit me. Slingers and javelin men, archers it looks like. Disrupted one of my formations of skirmishers. Not a big deal. They're starting to move up now. So I'm just going to have my skirmishers hit their skirmishers. And what I'm going to try to do is have my Italian light infantry envelop the left side, so it's my left side, their right side. So what I'm going to do is have these guys start moving off to the side a little bit. Because what I want is an envelopment along that flank. And we're not within range. I think it's 2 tiles for Slingers. So we'll move up 1. Yep, then we're going to get a chance to attack. Tell me how many casualties they might suffer. Citizen hoplites. And these are Italian foot. Yeah, let's go ahead and hit them. 19 casualties. You can see the strength of the unit down there at the bottom. AP is action points. Strength is strength. How many men are in that unit? Alright, now what do we got here? Slingers and archers. I think I'm gonna have them... Here. Let's focus... Ooh, you can't? Oh, you know what? You need to be closer. The javelin men have a range of 1. So I'm gonna have them turn and shoot. You can see from this position, they're only in part... They're not fully in my frontal arc. But if I have them turn and shoot, which they have the action points available to do a little bit more damage to them. So again, we're gonna move up. Gonna shoot. Disrupt their formation of archers. Javelin men, we're gonna move up. We're gonna shoot. I should have actually had them turn. I forgot to do it that time, but no big deal. See that I'm disrupted here. It's gonna basically means I have less morale. We got Italian foot, mercenary hoplites. Okay. Let's have these guys continue along the flank here. Try to get behind the enemy lines. We got a little mini-map down there. I never noticed that before. And, oh, these guys already moved. So I'm going to start moving these guys individually now. I just want to make sure that I'm not doing anything silly with them. So, part of the unit is moving up this little hill here. Hoplites in the back. Or not hoplites, triarii. These are my vets. I think I'm gonna spread them out just a little bit to cover this flank. Alrighty. Not much happening yet. Just a little skirmishing. Alright, so they made me basically do like a constitution check there. But my men did not flee, they held strong. And they are starting to move their hoplites up, and I'm already like, ooh, nice. Charged me. My skirmishers moved out of that, though. I'm already liking what I'm seeing because their skirmishers attacking my skirmishers in the center is forcing them to break up their solid formation, which will allow me to attack the hoplites in the sides, which is ideal. How do I get rid of this combat log? Or can I just move it to the side, maybe? This doesn't seem to be actually doing anything. Now, this guy's facing the wrong direction. Alright. Oh, okay. So, if we engage in melee with these guys, those are my chances right there. There's two phases, the impact from the charge, and then the melee. It's basically telling me I'm not going to do well if we do that. So, let's fall back. And we're going to run up to this hill where we have a advantage in height. And I'm going to keep slinging at these guys. These guys is in range, so turn to face. Whew. Good little hit there. And then what we're going to do here is continue moving forward. Yeah, we're getting in our own way a little bit here. This is my general unit, so I'm gonna have them come up the hill and get me. Is what I want ideally to happen. I'm okay accepting a charge because they're hoplites. They're not good at charging. They're good at accepting a charge, so they're acting a little bit more aggressively than I expected. So we might have a good chance here. And I'm going to continue moving off this way. Split these guys up just a little bit. There we go, because I want to try to check this movement. And that's our turn. They're starting to pull their skirmishers back. They charged my skirmishers. Mine charged back, and they hit my guys. But I did amazing there. Nice. Enemy casualties 55. Hurrah. Enemy mercenary hoplites panicked and dropped 2 cohesion levels. The enemy unit has fragmented. So they charged, hit my Hastati, and got messed up. And now that's a little more even. Yeah, they do not do. You can see that they do not do well on the charge, which is why I'm perfectly fine accepting the charges from them. Over here, they did a little bit better. Citizen hoplites. The tutorial actually didn't have these little pop-ups when I was playing, so I'm a little thrown off by that. All right, so massively advantaged versus our light javelin men. They won. Enemy casualties 5, our casualties 30. All right, this is starting to work out pretty well so far. All right, alrighty. We'll see where this leads. I like to start with my skirmishers wherever possible. I can't fire into the melee, but what I can do is turn and fire on these guys. Get them disrupted a little bit. Then I can have my infantry charge them. Alright, so pretty indecisive there. But what I can also do is have my infantry start to move around them as well. Can't hit them this turn. Let's see, if we continue the attack here, we're not going to do too well. What we can do here is try to help out. Oh, nope, can't. The zonal control is of these guys is preventing me from doing that. But if I attack these guys, it's pretty much a sure thing. Oh, yeah, I did really well. Their morale held, but we did manage to push them back, which is good. Try this again, yeah. Another good attack there. Push them back. I'm going to keep charging. So the impact seems to do very well for me. I'm a little surprised. Cool. Again, did very well there. They held, though. I'm going to have my skirmisher... Can I pull them back? Yes, I can get them out of there. Let's move the javelin back. And let's charge in. We do well... This one, we would do well on the charge. Well, we would do poor in the melee. So let's just move up into this position. Light javelin are engaged, so there's not much I can do there. Let's move these triarii off to this side. Let's bring these guys back up to this little woods here. Get a shot in on the mercenary hoplites. These are veteran Hastati. They should do fine. Yup. Looks like they're going to do well. And they did okay. Not as well as I expected, but they did okay. These are Spanish troops. Looks like we're going to be able to do pretty well against them. Spanish light infantry. Just kind of pin them down. And these guys are all facing the wrong direction now. Gotta use my movement to try to turn around. Turn the unit to face the other direction. Move these guys up a little bit. And I think if I tab, it'll move me to units that haven't gone yet. But they don't have anywhere to go. Other units are blocking them, so that's the end of the turn. I'm very curious how the campaign works, if it's just this, potluck grabbing of units. Alright, they did a little better than me. Charging me in the flank. Just managed to hold pretty well, though. Over here. Enemy casualties is 18, ours 19. Okay, not bad. The idea here is to flank this army, and it's going to take another couple... Oh, okay, good. We're finally engaged with these guys, which means we can try to outnumber them. Bringing some more cav up. Melee. It's okay. Skirmishers are routing. All these melees are pretty good. I'm okay with taking even losses because I did so much damage on that initial charge that it's not that big of a deal. Oh, like that one? We did very well on that one. Enemy casualties 43. Most of them are pretty even, though. We lost a little bit more there. About the same there. So now what I can do is I can try to tag team this unit right here. 34 to 10. Enemy unit held. Attack them with this one. 44% chance for a win. Alright, they're still holding out. I'm going to have my skirmishers pass through the other unit. Now we can charge them with a third unit. They're still holding. It's a tough little unit right there. Alrighty, so now what we can do is charge. Boom. So it's our cav on their cav. And I have a slight advantage on the hill. Ooh, nice one there. A lot of enemy losses on that one. And we can just keep trying to whittle through some of these units. That one didn't work out as well as anticipated. Let's see. These are javelin men, so I can't attack anybody who's engaged right now. Let's just turn to face this way. And we can definitely tag team here. So you see they threw their spears before engaging, which is cool. Now we have a better chance of winning the fight. Doing okay, but they're still holding out. So if we go to this unit is fragmented. Mercenary hoplites fragmented. They've only lost 60 men, so their strength is high, but their morale is low. Alrighty, let's see here. What can we do? Oh, that's not going to be worth an attack, but we might be able to move in here with the Triarii, which we can. Nice. Ooh, yeah, very good. That was a good attack. And we just keep smashing their left flank as hard as we can, see if we can break it. Once some of their units start breaking, then we'll have a chance. Ooh, this guy's not in a good shape. Ooh, enemy unit fragmented. Good. Once we start routing a flank, then we'll know the battle is over. Oh, there I did very bad. Our casualties 30, enemy casualties 8. So they got the jump on me there. And this is me attacking uphill, so I'm going to have a disadvantage on that one. We're just going to keep our Triarii in the back as backup. And let's see, which one have we been engaging? This one, I believe. I just need you to hold that position for a while, if you can. Triarii, you guys. Oh, those are the only two haven't gone yet. We can try to move the skirmishers around the flank, see if they can start hitting an enemy. Oh, I did very bad there and lost the position. But I have Triarii there to back it up. That's why the Triarii are there. Stand in as a backup line. Rallied. So the unit that broke has rallied. Still holding out over here. Alright, we did okay there. Took the charge. They're going to try to hit me in a flank there, it looks like. I'm really kind of relying on the left side of this line to do the trick for me. Ooh, we just took another really big hit there. Slight disadvantage because they're on top of up on the slope. So if we could route this position and turn on these guys, that would be good too. Keep running. These guys have rallied. Oh, we did well there. Enemy casualties 37. We should be doing well here, too. Yeah, enemy casualties 51, and they've fallen back. Alright. Oh, did another good one. Amazingly, their perilous situation, enemy unit held firm. Oh, we did bad there. Our unit's been disrupted. Oh, pushed back. That's not good. Unit falls back. I need to win this one. 8 and 9, that's not going to do it. That's fine. That's very good. This guy is getting ganged up on by 3 units. He's going to break soon. Yep, there it is. That's the left flank folding. I really want to rout this guy. Ooh, nice one. Enemy unit disrupted. Fall back? Nope. Alright, again. Hit him again. Results indecisive. Nope, they're still up. Still going. Alright, so right here is a good position to focus on. Triarii engage in this battle. Finally. Pretty indecisive there. See if we can rout the top of the hill. Looks like they're about to go. Enemy unit held firm. Nope. Hit him again. Enemy unit held firm. Nope, they're not falling back. Let's see, let's turn to fire. These guys are unengaged, so hit them with those. Some javelins there. Take our Triarii. See if we can route these guys. Disrupted, good. Alright, this might be able to route this flank. Nope. Let's charge them. Come on. 35. Enemy unit fragmented. Still nothing. They're still holding, but we can start to turn the flank and hit these other units, which is perfect because these guys are already heavily damaged, low on morale, all that fun stuff. Now let's try to get the skirmishers through this gap. Ooh, yeah. Triarii are really pushing. Or is that my veterans? Those are my veterans. And that's my general, too. Was not the Triarii. Enemy unit held firm. Their morale seems pretty good. Oh, no, not so well there. Definitely would lose that fight. Probably win this one. So our left flank is doing well, and their right flank is doing well. And these guys, I'm not going to risk that attack. So we got someone here, and you are going to hold. You are going to hold as well. Yep, it's my turn. 50. That one hurt. 37. Yeah, the center's not doing too well either. That might actually work to our benefit in the long run, though. Held okay there. How we do? Oh, they got messed up. That was a really bad charge on their part. Okay, they're just moving around in the backfield. Alright, this is the center. Held firm. Took some casualties, but we held. Held firm. Oh, nope. They didn't rout, but they got pushed back from the position. Man, they are really holding out. It's shocking how well they're doing. I need a rout. No, don't keep going. Rallied, yay. What I'm trying to do is sneak these guys through the line here so I can start hitting them in the flank with some skirmishers. Nice, perfect. I'm not sure which one that was. Oh, another good... Oh, someone broke and routed. That's good for me. Rallied. Our casualties, enemy casualties 13. They held firm there. Wow. Okay, there we go. Now they're falling back. Alright, Cav is free on the right flank. What I need to do is try to hit him up in here. Not ideal to get Cav into auto breaks. Interesting. Routed. Nice. The left flank is doing very well. I just saw an enemy unit dissolve, completely break. So we should be able to charge this guy. Boom. Just keep hitting him. Chase him off. And then these guys will come up around here. Help out. Nope. We're just gotta hold out. Alrighty. So. Engage with this guy back here. Yup. Nice hit. Turn the unit around. These are my Triarii. Let's move up. Turn and shoot. Good one. Triarii move up. And let's see. Charge any of these guys that you can. Yeah, just keep hitting them. Drive them from the field. Good. Move up. Move up. Slingers, try to get around this side. You'll be useful over here. That went well. 93% chance for a win there. Yes! Auto brakes. Perfect. Alright, that means this guy's free. So you're gonna move up. Italian foot. I think I'm more interested in hitting these guys. Because we're about to charge them. Oh, you're already done. You guys have already used your movement. Okay. Interesting. When I played before, I played the tutorial, Tab cycled through units that have not used up their turn yet. Don't seem to be doing that now. So you're gonna hold. You're gonna fight. Did well. Did well. Here. Low chance of winning, so we're just gonna hold the position as best we can. Oh yeah, you're gonna fight them. 100% chance for a victory. You're gonna fight them. All right, the enemy's left flank is completely fragmented this time. Alright, our center's doing poorly. But that's okay. We're doing well on the flanks and poor in the center. They're gone. Routing. Routing. Some slingers and some archers, I think. Charge me in the flank. Ooh, hit me good. But we've got the Cav in here who's going to help out in a second. So the Syracusans have lost 30% of their men. I think that's what that means. Again, took a big hit there. Even. Next one, even. One, even. Alright, good. I'm very interested in what's going to happen over here now. We are going to charge these guys. Bam! Yeah, screw them up. Flanking attack. Help those dudes out. You cannot... You don't have the movement to chase down the Cav, so get up here. You're not going to win there. You are going to win there, so fight them. Very, very slight damage. Turn and shoot into this guy's flank. Good. These guys have taken a lot of casualties. But looks like they are worse off than me. Cool. This guy's gonna hold. They fragmented and were pushed back. Okay, cool. Triarii keep fighting. Ooh. Not doing too well there, actually. Alright, so now... you could still shoot from there. That's fine. And you could charge up this way and hit them. Nice. Good one. These Triarii need to just turn to face the enemy. These guys are going to start moving up this way. Thank God we can't get that far. Slingers move up. Just keep moving up in the flanking position. A couple of these guys just need to kind of hold out for a while. 31%, I'll take it. Not bad. Guys are fragmented. They are not doing too well. Let's just move up here. Stay in that position. I think we're doing pretty good. 70% chance of losing. Not gonna take that one. We're gonna end this turn. Held for... Oh, the Triarii were pushed back. That's not something you want to see. Enemy Cav continues to run. So does the left flank. This unit is taking huge casualties, but holding out. Oh, that one was rough. Archers. Not a big deal. Even. Even. Technically it was like 2 to 1, but that's not a big deal. This is low numbers. Very good there. Did they charge me with raw hoplites? Okay, I thought those were their archers for a second. Hey, we actually did well there. Enemy unit breaks. Wow, they held out. The one that got charged in the flank by the cavalry broke. Keep fighting. We're doing okay, so now, because now the enemy lost heart and you are victorious. Sweet! I won! Roman victory. My lord! We can claim this as a glorious victory. So let's see. I killed 1,000 enemy, wounded 1,200, captured or deserted 2,200 men, for a total of 2,300 men, which is 50% losses. I lost 400, wounded 850, captured or deserted 40, for a total of 1,300, or 17% of my total army. Nice! I think that went well. You successfully achieved the victory conditions for the previous stage of the campaign. I haven't seen this screen is new to me. You feel you need additional forces in order to progress the campaign. Review field army. Call in a force from your Greek allies. Choice 1. Replay. Take it back to the previous stage. Try it again. Await reinforcements from home. They are likely not to be numerous. Let's call in a force from our Greek allies. Oh, what is this doing? What's going on? This is another battle. Okay. The enemy are offering an open battle. So this is my army. This is the same one. I don't know who am I going to be facing this time. It looks like it's a wider battlefield. But anyhow, we're about 35 minutes into this, so I think I'm going to call this an episode. Thank you for watching, everybody. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you've enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time.